Okay, I'm so excited because I have seen these before and I couldn't wait to try one. So when the company offered to send me one to give it a go, I was excited. And truth be told, I never thought at 40 I'd already have aches and pains, but here I am killing it. So I do have a little bit of shoulder pain, so I thought that this would be great to try with that. My dad also just had knee replacement. I've heard they're really great for that. I don't know how to say the name of the company. It's RLXLOKY, but it's the cold therapy set. So you are going to take this. It looks like a cooler. It is not. You're going to fill it with ice and water. So I've already done that. Oop, just spilled out some on my counter. How about that? One thing I have noticed since I have used it a couple times already is that the colder the water is, it seems, now this could be totally my imagination, but it seems like the colder the water is, the colder it gets on your, in my case, my shoulder. I've also feel like I've done a little trial and error on how to get it on more effectively without looking so ridiculous. Because the first time I did it was kind of nuts. So this will come disconnected. You just clip it right in. Super easy. And then once you fill it with ice water, you're going to take this and you're going to put it back on top. And then all you do, which I had it the wrong way, so hold on one second. This handle here is what locks and unlocks it. So you want to make sure it's in the unlock position. Go ahead and put this on, then put it in the lock position. And then you'll see the front here, this is where you're going to stick this to connect it all. And it just clips right in, easy. Then you're going to plug it into the wall. I already have it plugged in. I'm just gonna go ahead and it plugs right here in the front, okay? So it's ready to go. One thing I was super amazed in, it is so quiet. You cannot even hear it. So it's super easy to turn on. You just hit the on button, you hold it for 3 seconds, and then you'll see it light up, and then you can change the mode, the time, the flow. You can change it from Celsius to Fahrenheit if you want to. Then once you've got it all set with the settings you want, you're just gonna hit on again. Right now, this is on. I bet you don't know that because I bet you can't hear it. You can't hear it. It is crazy. The only way you know that it turns off is because it beeps, because you can't hear it on. It is unbelievable, which I was really, really impressed with because I thought for sure this would be loud and annoying, which I didn't think was gonna be very fun because it's not relaxing to deal with pain while you're listening to loud noise. So what I have found with putting this on is I was trying to like maneuver it and put it on, you know, like snap it myself. And the reality is that it'd probably be easier if somebody was with you. I'm home alone, so can't do that. But what I did the other day, which worked much better, is I did this before I even put it on. You're gonna use the Velcro, and I did that. And then I just slid it over the top of my head. And then once I was here, I could adjust it more. So I thought that was far, far easier than trying to wrap it around myself. It also comes with additional straps so you can, you know, put it on however you need to. This obviously would wrap around your arm. You would use one of these to do that. It feels so good on, so good. I've only used it twice, so I can't really say to the relief it gives, but I have enjoyed using it. I have felt better after I was done. So for that, I say is a win. But ultimately, with how quiet it is, how easy it is to use, and all the functionalities, you really can't lose with this product. I think that this would be a great product in any home, especially like for athletes and things like that who need to ice more often. This would be an excellent addition. Or like I said, my dad just had knee replacement, so this is gonna be great for him to use. So lots and lots of uses for this. I think it would be good in just about any house.